it goes. It's weird. Oh, right. Give me just a second, guys. We'll go ahead and get started. Oops, that's super not the right button. Good. Okay, what's up, guys? This is Bad Exchanger Gaming. I'm, of course, Bad Exchanger. Glad to have you guys here on this Tuesday night. Recap, I guess. Last time, I guess we got the counter up to maybe 30 total, if we include a little bit from, I think, the stream prior. Pretty sure it was about 30 total-ish. Soft resets, trying to get the armor drop that I'm trying to get from Dark Ifrit unsuccessfully, you know. So basically, how we're doing it: go from here, do the fight. If I get the drop, great, move on. If that happens, if I get lucky and I get what I'm after, which is 4-slot armor for, I mean, hopefully Orin, but anyone but Waka. He's the only one I have one for. 4-slot armor. 2 empty, 1 break HP limit, 1 ribbon. If I don't get it, basically, just soft reset, essentially. Reload, try again. Did that like, I don't know, freaking 30 times. It's crazy. I'm feeling pretty damn tired tonight. I might not be able to make it to the usual cutoff at midnight. Coffee's not even doing a freaking thing for me. So hopefully we can get that tonight. If not, well, I guess you know what we'll be doing next Tuesday stream. I don't recall. Actually, you know what? I'm going on vacation this coming Sunday, so next week's Tuesday stream isn't going to be a thing. I'll cancel that, but I'll be. Actually, you know what? No. I might be back in time. No, never mind. I get back Wednesday. Just kidding. Yeah. Next week there won't be a Tuesday stream because I'll be on my first vacation in I don't even know how long. Many years. Many years. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. Golly. Take my family to the beach. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Be my baby girl's first time at the beach. But yeah, if you weren't able to catch me on Saturday, it was more, Baldur's Gate 3. Wound up killing Auntie Ethel for good this time. Act 3, doing Tactician mode, whatever difficulty. And I think some little stuff after that, I can't remember. But we got to party to level 11. So next, or I guess this weekend, Friday, next stream, next time I see you guys, what I'll be doing is, I guess, prepping, and then going to rescue Will's dad. So that'll be cool. It's one of the harder fights mechanically, not necessarily because of the combat, but because there's a time limit. You don't get out and you drown. You don't get out in time and you drown. So that could be a problem with our party the way that it is. We'll see, But don't let me keep yapping. Let's get to it. Also, if you didn't get a chance, I would appreciate you checking out my I have a music channel on YouTube. Same name as Twitch channel. It's Bad Exchanger if you're not paying attention. If you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate you checking out my new video. I did a cover of Unknown Soldier by Breaking Benjamin. Let me know what you guys think. It's both guitar and vocals. The beginning's honestly, it's honestly a little flat at the start. Unfortunately, I don't have like an ideal setup here. It's kind of hard for me to find time to do, well, to record really. And when I have set time, it's always not enough, and I'm rushed. So at a certain point, it's, you know, I don't have time for more takes. It is what it is. You know, it's good enough. Let's go, kind of deal. It's not ideal, but you know, I would say it's a pretty damn good cover. Obviously not perfect. It'd be better with drums and bass. I think it sounds maybe a little empty, and I will add in drums and bass as soon as I get one. So yeah. I made up money, you know what I mean? For now, that's just what the cover's going to look like. But yeah, the beginning might be a little flat, but it gets a lot better. So yeah, I think it's worth a listen. If you haven't done so, I'd appreciate it. Let's go ahead and take Dark Ifrit down. So what I've been doing is basically I'll attack with Orin once, or first round, I guess. Auto life on everybody. Then have Orin attack once. Waka overdrive, Entrust overdrive to Waka, Waka overdrive again, Orin land the killing blow. In the hopes that he's the one that gets the armor that I'm after. Doesn't really matter who gets it as long as it's not Waka, because Waka's already got it. You know, I'd be actually super pissed if I got it again for Waka. So I'm trying to not let that happen. But you know, really, it's not up to me. So you're going to be seeing this a whole lot. Lady's asking for help to find her kid, but oh, it's not really a lady with a lost kid. It is one of Yevon's lackeys with good old Dark Ifrit down there waiting for me, spraying in a trap. Really don't know how you can't see that, but you know, whatever. But it's a remaster of a PS2 game with no quality of life improvements, and somehow worse graphics. So, unskippable cutscene. And we're just gonna see again and again and again and again until I get this right. Pause when I click off. That's really annoying. Just looking at something. Test the mic again. I thought that would never. Alrighty. Everybody auto life on itself. You're gonna be seeing this a lot. Although hopefully it'll be really nice if we only saw it once tonight. See everybody tweaking out. They have auto haste on their armor, as well as auto protect. Waka's the only one who also has break HP on it and ribbon. Yeah, first round, just auto life, just to cover our bases. Everybody's got that on. Then we'll have Orin get the attack on. Yep, saw that coming. Hits the auto light. Alright, put that back on. Now, Waka. Get some attack reels going. Alright, eyeballs work. And then the third reel. It is an automatic 2-hit, so to avoid any likelihood of mistakes, we'll just let it do that on its own. Any chance of mistakes? Good. Actually, you know what? Shoot, let me confirm something. More damage closer he is to max HP. I thought so. Just checking. Okay, so in that case, go ahead and we'll give him a Kiraga. I just want to make sure that he's not going to do like crap damage, because he does more damage closer he is to full HP. So I don't want to like suddenly do 20,000 instead of 50 and then not kill him. You know? Yeah, we'll just put auto life back on him. Muncies, I guess. Trust. Chill. You get attack real soon. Second hit blast. It's almost too slow for that one. And let that third wheel run out. Give us an auto crit. Okay. That'll leave me with one hit left. Which Orin will be all too glad to oblige. There we go. That's the first one, mate. Hopefully the last one. We'll see. Gosh, it'd be amazing if we just got it in one go. Heaven's Cloud. No, I didn't know that was in this game. That must be break HP limit, or break damage limit. If nothing else. Alrighty. Didn't work out, so this is what we're gonna do. Quit, reopen. That's simple. That's what we're doing all night. Although seriously, I really hope excuse me, that I really hope it doesn't take all night. Dark Valifor only took me, I don't know, less than an hour to get Waka's armor drop. It's taken 3 hours, I think, so far for Dark Ifrit. Not great. It's okay. Alright. Oh, so I made a shepherd's pie tonight. A little more involved than I expected. I was a little, first time making it, first of all. It was delicious, second of all. But I could have been way more efficient in the kitchen, honestly. I'm really thinking about writing like my own cookbook, you know. If not like to publish or something like that, then just like a family cookbook, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'd be a really good idea. But yeah, I could have been more efficient. I think there's room for improvement there. Oh, what am I doing? Talk to this air quotes lady. Oh shit, it's June already. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I can't believe it. This year's flying by, man. How to handle that. Almost half over. Oh, yeah, that's right, we just go. So, I mean, the year's almost half over. Are you guys where you want to be? How are you doing on those New Year's resolutions that you made? For your whatever goals you set for yourself for the year? That's very much behind others. Yeah. Room for improvement. For me, certainly. Deeply personal. Probably too much so for me to share here. So, whoa. But I highly encourage you to set goals for any given year for yourself. It could be for anything. You know, it could be work related, education related, health, fitness related. You know, I don't know, maybe you want to read X number of books, or if you're into art, like do X number of drawings, paintings, sculptures, whatever, right? Or I don't know if you do like YouTube or Twitch or whatever, have some type of metrics-based goal, or you know, whatever. You know, anything to improve yourself. I think that it's really good for really anybody to keep track of these things, and or rather to set these goals, keep track of progress throughout the year. The important part, the part that allows you to more easily get there, is like have actionable steps, quantify it, not just be like, I want to be the best guitarist ever. You know, instead of that, actually no, that's probably a bad example. Instead of I want to lose weight and get stronger, right? Instead of that, be like, I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay, well, how are you gonna do that? I'll do this day, this that day, blah blah blah. Set a goal every week to lose this much or make this much progress. Like actionable, measurable steps allow you to successfully pull these goals and things off. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got as a young man was to do that. You know, every single year, every year. Also, write letters to your future self. Allow yourself to forget about it and open it the year that it's marked, essentially. It's a really interesting exercise in self-reflection and examining level of personal growth. So, are you where you thought you would be back then or now, compared to like where you thought you'd be back then, right? It's a really good thing to do. Yeah, I got some room for improvements going. So a lot of mine are Taekwondo related, reading or art or things like that related, you know. I mean, even the streaming and stuff. I guess I do set like whatever subscriber goals, follower goals, depending on what platform, right? I don't put the little overlay thing because I find that distracting as hell, honestly. Like, nobody wants to see that crap all over the screen. They want to see the game. They want to see you, maybe. I like to think you guys want to see me. Or needs a shot. That was 2 from Waka. So yeah, this should be it. Yep, that's why they clicked it. Except Stetsy, so it didn't really matter. That's annoying. But it's okay. It just delays us around. Waka, you already had your shot. Alright, well, get it. There you go, dude. Alright. That's number 2 tonight. Atlas. What's Atlas? Was that for Riku? Was that a whatever, a Targe? I mean, that's close. I would take it for Riku, except that break HP limit is nowhere near as much of a bitch to grind for as Ribbon. If it was only Ribbon, I would sit here and think for a bit as to whether or not I should just go with it, you know? Better drop than usual, but no, it's unfortunate, but no. Oh, controller, come on, really gotta get a new one of these little wires. There we go. I know I've been saying that every week for the past several months, but you know, I really should do that. Still waiting on my complete set of Naruto manga to get here. Got delayed. So annoying. Same with My Hero Academia season 4. I think is the word. Yeah, that's the one I ordered. That one's on time though. Won't get here till after we're back from vacation. I acquired, I want to say 8 of 13 volumes for the Mega Man NT Warrior manga, which is Mega Man Battle Network series. You might be familiar with that if you have seen my previous streams. I've done a complete playthrough of Battle Network 1 and 2 via the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection on the Switch. Played the originals on the Advance. Actually, I did not play number 1 on the Game Boy Advance when it came out. I didn't know about the series until 2, and 1 was not great, to be fair. I mean, it was good, but like certain mechanics were very annoying that they fixed in later installments. It's definitely one of the weaker ones, I would say. Very much improved by the quality of life adjustments given in the Legacy Collection. We have done 1 and 2, and I'm a huge fan, honestly, of Mega Man in general, but of the Battle Network series particularly. Oh my goodness, I put so much time into just in general Mega Man games. So yeah, I was pretty excited to start reading it. I have volumes 1 and 2. I don't have 3, 4, 5. So I had to skip there, but it was really interesting to see like the differences in character designs, when certain characters are introduced, how, things like that. Super interesting. Completely different. Oh, what am I doing? The games are completely different from the anime, which is different from the manga, which, I mean, it's really interesting. Ordinarily, I prefer a faithful, adaptation. But oddly enough, I find myself thinking that the small differences are interesting, which is odd for me. One more again. Gotcha. Alright. Sure. Why not? Nothing better to do. We'll go ahead and heal for it, I guess. Whatever. Now, walk. Let's get it. Okay, and let that third reel just run out of time, because it'll give us an automatic rating. Better about well, actually I suppose it is a little early, so I think I've been doing a little better about attendance, technical. Really gotta be better about that. My instructor, my master, actually. See, it's a master. Very much deserved. Really proud of him. But, that promotion, I mean. Anyway, so he asked me to, help Thursdays, Fridays. So, I'm making it a goal of mine to not miss a single Thursday or Friday over the summer. Attendance is higher over the summer because kids are out of school, blah, blah, blah. Parents enroll new students for summer stuff, blah, 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 right? Alright, rockin'. So you can use it. I'm available. I need to get my ass above the couch without going to class, Goal of mine to have my own taekwondo school. In the future, one, I need to make third degree first. 2, I need money. Oh my gosh. But 3, I need to damn show the class because I can't make third degree if I don't do that. And I'm not where I want to be in many respects, which annoys me. But it's deserved because I haven't been working to get there. And, I know better, and it's so unlike me. But, I guess you can find an excuse if you're looking for it. I mean, things are harder as a parent, as a husband. To go and do these things, but I mean, other husbands, other fathers are there too. You know what I mean? Not the only one. They make it work. Yeah, their kids are older, and that does make it a little easier. But I mean, it's no damn excuse. I get my ass in class, man. I freaking know better. It's so unlike me, man. So unlike me. I don't know what's up. weirdness. Been watching a bunch of anime, bunch of different ones. Some good, some bad, some meh. You know. Nothing real noteworthy to report. Nothing different, anyway. Gotta catch up on the ones that are currently airing. Come on, dude. What button do I have to push? That was the third try tonight. In 31 minutes, I know I was yapping before. That's about an average. One every 2 minutes, you know. For nice round numbers. I suppose if you want to be all exact or whatever. 10 minutes, 20 seconds, whatever. Nah, not a second. There it is. Every time. Like clockwork. Little spam in the damn chat. Every damn stream. I mean, okay, you know. I'll take it, I guess. Which counts it as engagement. It shouldn't, but it does. Small channel, so I mean, I really shouldn't complain. Still, I'd rather be one of you guys. But, you know, it's Tuesday. It's gonna work tomorrow. It's kind of hard to pop in to a weeknight stream. You know, at night. You know, everybody's, you know, we gotta wake up. I mean, I'm off on Wednesdays, but most people aren't, you know. So it's hard. I don't normally expect much in the way of viewership on Tuesday. So when I see that little spam thing go off in the chat, I'm like, what's up? And it's nobody. Still having fun? So I don't care. By the way, let's be positive. Let's assume that let's assume I get the drop that I'm after today. Okay. The plan is to go from that back to farming fortune and luck spheres, right? So once I get to that point, I will probably be doing a little bit of that off stream. Just because of the extremely grindy nature of doing so, it's going to take a while. Far longer than the rest of the grinding that I've done combined. So I'm going to try to shorten the less exciting content, I guess, as much as I can there. Within reason. I'm not going to be like no lifing it. You know, I have a life. I have, you know, responsibilities. I can't do that. But anything I can do to kind of chop that down a little bit, I'll try to do. Everybody's got auto life. He's already got hit off. Well, all the shield. And then attack reel. Expired. Or I'd let the clock run out for the third one, whatever. Get him on. anybody else. Not one. You'll just make this take longer. Stop it. You know. Alright, here's number 2. That was almost too early for that one. Golly. Played back-to-back Pathfinder 2nd Edition and World of Darkness last week. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Shit, I got I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah. Alright, this is number 4. I think. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Crimson Shield means it's got Fire Eater on it. Do not want that. Shoo. Soft reset. And reopen. Damn, man. Womp, 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 womp. Could have gone better. Kind of blister my thumb. Kind of hurts, actually. Ooh, damn. I'm getting tired already. How long has it been? Oh my goodness. Be a rough one for me. Yeah. Only done 4 tries. Not even 40 minutes in. Already getting tired. Guys, I'm telling you, take care of your body when you're young. Don't enlist. Be healthier too. Drink more water. In fact, I'm almost out. I need a refill. I don't know why I'm not drinking out of my usual tanker today. Less refills, you know. Speaking of tankard, I cannot wait for Redfest. Really looking forward to it. My baby girl's gonna have way more fun this year. She had fun last year, but I think she's gonna lose her mind, man. Sleepy. Sorry, a second. it's work related. I gotta check this. How did I get booked for that? Let's see what's next. That was the worst shit ever. Signing me out every day. What is that? We started recently. Text me. Oh, hell yeah. Buy me lunch, too? Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, anyway. Oh my god. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that's not great. Okay. I don't care about old man problems. Chill here. Alright, okay. Let's do it. It was almost too early. Went to visit my parents for the weekend. Good time. Baby girl had so much fun. Big giant ice cream. Oh, he was covered in so much pollen though. I had to, like sweep it off or whatever, right? Clean it off and stuff. I've been dying ever since. Holy crap. What the hell was that? Trust. So we got one attack reels. Second one coming at you. Sure. Auto raise. Auto life. I'll tell you what, I have really been kind of craving playing Skyrim again. Oh fuck. That could have gone better. Yeah, it's gonna throw this off, actually. Because I want more land feeling low. And only 5? Oh crap, man. I have a lot more. Alright. That's not great. Okay. It's more to survive so you can attack more often. So you're gonna heal. That tough. Walker will not be attacking. We'll have Yuna hit him once. And get the rest of the attacks. Some more. Should be 5 more attacks. Just been trying to keep Orin up. Get him back to full health. Alright, at these two chill. And there we go, okay. One less hit than I thought. I wouldn't do bad to recover from it. That was attempt number 5 tonight. Nerva Bangle. Could be it. Means it's got a break HP limit. Damn Fire Eater, dude. Shit's obnoxious. Wait, that's what it said, right? Before I suffer. Yeah. So annoying. Alright, well, that was number 5. Let's do number 6. At least it's actually given us armor tonight, because it kept giving us, like, Flame Tongue over and over. Or, like, Fireball. Obnoxious, man. Yeah, man. Cool. Sleepy sleepies. I want to at least try to make it to an hour and a half tonight. So that'll put me at a little after 11. My time. I guess it's not a huge deal if I don't do the full 2 hours, or rather the full extreme to midnight or whatever. I guess it's not a huge deal that I don't do that on Tuesday. Regardless, honestly, like, man, I need sleep more than I need to stream. I could do something about my shitty sleep regimen, schedule, whatever. Can't be drinking more coffee than that. I think I'm drinking too much of it, actually. Before bed. That's most assuredly got something to do with sleep cycle being all jacked. Oh, absolutely reprehensible to use something like that as a trap, man. But it's Yevon, of course. It's okay though. Because don't really need him to be doing any damage yet. Redeem myself. Love that. No need to trust. Almost too slow. Almost too fast. Odd combination. Boop. Two. Get him, Ward. Damn it, dude. Disappointing, man. Tell you what, after I get the equipment drop from Dark Ifrit, I might actually challenge Dark. What's his nuts? Ixion, just for fun. Because I just want to see the difference in skill, whatever, level strength. I probably won't be able to hit him. He'll probably kill me before I even get like maybe a single hit off. His evasion's insane. His accuracy's insane. Come on, Orin. Thank you. Alright. This is try number 6 tonight. This RNG hates me, man. Alright, well, I need to get up and get a drink of water. Let me load in. Let me listen to the pretty music. Be right back. Puppy wanted some scratches. Oh shit, today's Tuesday. Damn. I haven't done arms yet. I'm trying to... So I confirmed last week, by the way. Yes, my wrists can handle 2 shifts in a given week. I'm getting back to it, man. The recovery's finally like showing some real progress. It's great. It's real great. So the next goal, because I won't be able to test whether or not I can work 3 days in a given week until around the holidays. My wife will be off, but she can take like a PTO day or whatever here and there, so I can do twice a week, but not twice in a given week, so that I can do 3 times in a week. So I'm looking forward to testing that around Thanksgiving, Christmas, kind of end of December. So in order to prep for that, next step is getting my wrists to be able to take working on Saturday, lifting on or doing leg day on Thursday, which I've been doing, and arms on Tuesday. That's the thing. Doing arms and lower body, whatever. In the same week that I also work, that has been giving me flare-ups. So I've been doing that kind of inconsistently. Leg day bothers me less, so I've been doing that every week. Which, it's great progress. So that's the next goal. Once I do that, there was another upper body day. Golly, it's gonna be so good. Not wait. Really want to be able to work out for real again. Guys, it's not like I was doing it before, but fuck me, dude. Like, lost so much strength and everything. It's come back. It is. It's just, it's annoying. Just a regular taekwondo or something, and then I could due to injuries. It's that. And any of y'all that have dealt with that know exactly what I'm talking about. That's fucking rough. But persevere. We adapt, we overcome. Sir. Just adjust fire and drive on, best you can. That's what you can do. So I'm just trying to get back, and then get better. Take it away. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Okay. That was only his first one. Alright. Wait, what the? Yeah. I recovered. don't want to miscount how much HP Dark Ifrit has. Again, nice little spin there, Waka. Waka already has, he's the only one that has the armor that one Ifrit. So I did not allow him to land killing blow. I also honestly prefer being more than doesn't, so quit killing him would be great. Come on, Orange. See, doesn't happen. Nope. Jump there, Orange. Survive this. No need to. Nope. I think that's number 7. I don't know. It's not good. Damn. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. Bloop, 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 bloop. So I'm pretty sure I've decided on my next music video, like what song I'll be covering and stuff. I already know how to play it. I don't need to rehearse or practice singing and playing it at the same time because I can already do that for this one. So I think I can knock it out pretty quickly because I know the song very well. I'm playing it for like 10 plus years, so it should be pretty easy to knock out. I might even be able to do that, like, I don't know, maybe while my daughter's in the bath or something one night. I'm just gonna knock it out all together. I think I need to improve on the lead for it because I think right now it's not. It's good, but it's not recording worthy. You know, maybe a little sloppy here or there. It can be tightened up in some places. You know. Probably work on that first. I can do the rest. Piece of cake. I want to pump that one out quickly because it took me so long. I was so behind schedule, man. Let's get this last one out. I'm trying to stick with a like quarterly schedule ish, you know. We'll cover a quarter basically. And it's gonna be like damn 9 months. The trouble was partially I was originally going to do a different song, but oh whoops, that wound up not working out because it was bothering my wrist too much. I had to switch songs, which is silly because it was such an easy song. It was just some acoustic numbers, cake, but it was just bothering my wrist too much. Caused some flare-ups. I had to call it, you know. Changed to a different song. It took me a second to decide. Once I did, it was just difficult finding time to actually just like real life, you know, instead of PS2 graphics. These areas. Not anything you don't want to be around. Especially jumping up one time like that. Thank you, sir. Alright, everybody's got auto life. Orin's gonna get hidden. Take that counter. And I mean, honestly, he could heal himself. Uni will chill. First to 2 attack reels. Second attack reel, so he's only got 1 hit left. Orin will deliver the killing blow. Oh, get him. I said get him, not missing. Certainly possible. We might have gotten Riku's whatever. There she is. Oh, you bastard. You look at the disappointment again. Ah. Alright. Let's try again. So I'm thinking with the state of like Pokemon and everything. First of all, I love Pokemon very much. My daughter does too. And I have very, very much wanted to share that with my kids and like, I don't know, played through with them, battled them, that sort of thing, you know. And I'm thinking with just the way things have been going, Pokemon, probably not going to be able to do that unless it's with the old school Game Boy stuff, you know? Like with the physical. So I acquired a second Well, actually, I never had an SP. I acquired an SP. I have an advance. So I got a second one now. I don't know what happened to my Game Boy Color, but I got that. I got red version. I want to get all of them really physically. So I'm still short blue, silver. Lost that one. Gotta get gold fixed. The battery died. Sapphire and emerald. I guess fire green or fire red and leaf green. I'm gonna get those. I'd like to get a GameCube and get like the spin-offs and stuff too. I think that'd be cool. One of these days. Real cool. There's a little thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's some little attachment you can put on the bottom of your GameCube. Throw a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance cartridge in there, and just basically play it on the damn GameCube, on your TV and everything. The way that was it Super Nintendo? I think Super Nintendo had one like that, the Game Boy Color. I played on it. I can't remember. My cousin had one. What happened to it? Anyway. Sorry. I'm not thinking. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm a barbarian heart. Think no good. No make think. Think do. Say that you have to take counter. In case he misses his quick hit after this. Attack heals number 2. I gotta start a little longer. Shit. Let's do that early. Maybe. Hmm. That means it at least has break HP limit. It's not even a 4-slot, man. Fucking fire eater, dude. Ugh. Look at that shit. Alright. That's like whatever, number 9. Something. That's annoying is what it is. Let's get to the tile select screen, and then I'm gonna put something in the put a load in the washer real quick. Maybe get some more water. All right, I'll be right back. I had to put a load in the washer. So I'm not involuntarily staying up past the time I'd like to, you know. I want to at least get in an hour and a half streaming tonight. 2 hours is my usual minimum goal per stream, but I'm feeling pretty damn tired, to be honest. So I'm gonna take out the trash. Tomorrow's trash day. Dishes and shit. Dinner was very involved. A lot of steps. Made my own Worcestershire sauce. To go with it. It doesn't require much, but it requires something. I don't buy sauces because it's one of the biggest ways that our diet here in America poisons us is our sauces. Soybean oil, fucking high fructose corn syrup, fake ass shit ingredients, all in it, man. Source things as cleanly as possible, as least toxic as possible, by making it yourself. So that's what I do. We don't have ketchup, we don't have mayo, we don't have, I think we have mustard, actually. It's very little. It's one ingredient. Yeah, we don't have any of that shit. I make it myself. And so, how to do that, how to do the mashed potatoes, how to do the meat, the veggies that go in it. Throw it in the oven afterwards. Put it all together. Throw it in the oven. There's just a lot of steps, and I didn't prep properly beforehand, so it took me longer than it needed to. But anyway, the cleanup is a bitch. Dishes overnight, clean things immediately. You know, like roaches and bugs and shit. It's not good. Plus, you know, how are you supposed to teach? How are you supposed to teach kids? You know, cleanliness, order, and all those things. You're not they learn by what they see. They learn by repeating what they see, not I don't know. They learn more from your actions than your words, and it's not even close. They're gonna, you know, replicate the example that you're giving them. So give a good one. Be who you want them to be. Be a good example. Show them the right way. Alright, Walker, here is attacking because you know yourself. Oh, what are you doing? More important for you to use trust. You're walking. Make sure you can take a whatever. Counter. Just in case you missed that first one. So use tax reel. Tax reels. Not even close. Damn it, dude. Very discouraging. Shit. We've hit the minimum I was after. Let me do one more. Feeling lucky. But after this, we go to bed. Man. I really do have to get more sleep, dude. I'm trying to take my baby girl to the park tomorrow. I really like that. I know she would too. They got like a splash pad or whatever. She goes crazy for it, man. I'm gonna take her early though. Not so early that there aren't other kids there. She likes to, you know, play with them, right? Oh, hi, puppy. What's up, sweetie? You want some love? Hey, you go outside? No? You just want love? Okay. One-handing it here. You go outside? Oh, you really are just a little poor thing. Bubbers. Sorry, it's Rudy on your face. Okay, gonna go over the cliff. We'll do this fight one last time. We're gonna keep doing it until we get it. I might even dedicate some time off stream to do it. I'm clearly demonstrating Ifrit. Just a few battles a day. See if I can get lucky. Between now and next stream, you know? Patience pays off. Still doing this one hand. Go inside. Nothing wrong with that. Normally she's content to just chill out. Oh, is it thundering right now? I can't hear this. Are you scared? No. I just gotta select it. Come here, I can't reach this. Look, scooching away from me a little bit. got one attack wheels in. Here's the second one. First image cracks me the hell up. Thank you. Let's check. Yep. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it here tonight, guys. Yeah, that didn't go great, but you know it's all right. I'll start doing a little bit of this grinding. This is now the third stream in a row that I've been doing this. Not for the full stream the first time, but still though, I think that's enough, you know, to justify me doing a little bit of it on, you know, like off stream or whatever. So I'll do so. Maybe even do a little bit of the luck and the fortune sphere farming as well. Once I succeed. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't grab it tonight. Just RNG wasn't with us. That's alright. It happens. Yeah, we'll try again and kind of go from there. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. I'll see you guys again Friday for some Baldur's Gate 3 Rescue Will's dad. Very excited about that. Finally get started on the more important quests, important fights for the third and final act. Really gearing up towards the final fight. So very excited about that. Do back-to-back Friday, Saturday night streams of Baldur's Gate 3. So if y'all want to pop in and hang out with me, then you're more than welcome. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, and I hope you did. No, I did. I know I was tired as hell. I know it's a little shorter than I usually do, about 20 minutes shy or so, 30 minutes shy. My usual cutoff, but I still enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I hope the feeling is mutual. But I would appreciate a like and a subscribe on YouTube and a follow on Twitch. Additionally, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate also a like and a subscribe on my music channel, Bad Axe Ginger, on YouTube. I just put out a new cover last Friday. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, do so. I'd appreciate whatever feedback you got. Let me know. Anyway, y'all be safe. You have a good rest of your week. I guess that's it. See you this weekend. See you Friday. Have a good night.